Alright guys, hope you're doing well. So yeah, the first thing I want to do on this video is just apologise because I know on the previous videos I was talking about how I wanted to come online every day and do videos and Q&As and all that sort of stuff. But by the act of doing that, I realised I basically just don't have the time to do it. I don't have the time to come on every day and talk. Although I really enjoyed it, and it's a really good way of forming strong relationships with people. But I want to really try and get the development program out there more, and you know, show how amazing hair analysis is. And actually doing videos every day, I found is not actually a very good way of doing it. A better way is to create really high quality videos and content, because those really are the videos that get the most views, you know, get the most watch time, and that sort of stuff. But really I'm more inclined to, you know, I like the personal relationships of videos and stuff. So but yeah, I'm gonna put that to one side a little bit, and I'm gonna start focusing more on, you know, high quality videos with a lot of good information in, and focusing down on some sort of key topics and doing it that way. So I apologise if you were expecting me to come on every day. It was fun, but yeah, I just don't have the time to do it basically. There's only a limited time in the day, and when you're doing the program as well, yeah, just can't really do it. However, I have been really focusing on my hair analysis app, which I'm really enjoying, and I think it's going to be a really powerful thing in the future. So if you haven't seen it already, go and check it out, www.hairanalysisApp.com. At the moment it's basically a hair analysis app. It says it does what it says on the tin, and you can put in your hair analysis results and it'll print off a report. So I'm working on this report pretty much every day, adding new patterns, refining patterns, making it more complex, you know, making it more simple, but adding sort of complex things into it. And yeah, now it's a mobile app as well. So we're using a new technology called progressive web apps. So you can't download it from the App Store or the Play Store, but what you can do is if you go on the app online, hairanalysisApp.com, scroll down. If you scroll down on an Android, it will pop up and say, do you want to download this as an app? Click OK, and it'll basically download what's called a progressive web app, and you'll get a little icon on your apps section. If you are on an iOS, on an Apple device, it's a little bit different. What you want to do is click the share button and then click on add to home, and what that will do is it will actually download the website as a progressive web app for basically easy access, and you can use it. The offline mode's not 100% there yet, but you can use it sort of in an offline mode as well. So that's that. So yeah, interesting story that's happened to me. One of the other reasons why I've not been around too much, but not the main reason. The main reason was I just haven't really had time. About 3 weeks ago, I woke up quite suddenly in the night with fairly severe chest pains, and I had numbness in my arms, in my left arm. It's important to distinguish the left here, as you'll find out soon. I had pins and needles in my left cheek, and yeah, numbness down the left side, but some really severe left chest pains near to where my heart was. So I was a bit concerned, I've got to admit, I was a little bit concerned. I personally thought that there'd been a big shift to my program, which there had been. So I thought, you know, I'm just going to take it easy, have some time off, see what happens. The chest pains didn't go away. They kept on. It was a little bit more mild, but kept on going. I still kept getting left numbness in my left side, left numbness in my cheeks, pins and needles, tingling sensation in my neck. You know, and if you explain them symptoms to anyone, you know, that's not good symptoms. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, that's the symptoms of sort of, you know, potential heart attack, angina, all that sort of stuff. So this kept on for about a week, and one day I couldn't really catch my breath fully. I just couldn't fully catch it, and I was getting these same sensations. Anyway, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go to the doctors, because these symptoms, you know, a little bit worrying symptoms. So anyway, I went to the NHS, National Health Service. I went into a walk-in centre, told them my symptoms, and yeah, the doctor was quite concerned. He basically told me to go to the hospital, to the ER, to the A&E, and go and get tested with an ECG, blood tests, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, the ECG come back slightly abnormal, and then the blood tests were fine. Everything else was fine. In fact, the doctor was saying your blood tests have come back way above, you know, healthy, like really healthy. He says, although your ECG is slightly off, we're not worried about it too much. We think it might be down to stress. You know, that's what they usually say when you're in these situations. And then sort of let me go on my way. Luckily, I'd already had an air test that I sent off. Anyway, cut long story short, the hair test came back, and my arsenic level was 500 times, you know, sort of what it was before. Off the chart. And Dr. Wilson said it's probably one of the highest arsenic readings he's ever seen. So I didn't actually know this until speaking to Dr. Wilson. If I would have known it, it would have been much easier for me. But arsenic is a left-sided poison. It affects the heart, it affects the left-hand side of the body, and it causes all these symptoms. I wasn't fully aware of the left-sided aspect of arsenic. I mean, I've dumped arsenic before. I've obviously been a practitioner for a long time, and never come across it. So yeah, I mean, what's the conclusion? You know, the program's powerful, and you know, one of the reasons why I'm building this app is that in the future, one thing that I am building on now is you can add in your symptoms. Have you got left-sided pain? Have you got dizziness? Have you got this? Have you got that? And it will actually sort of calculate the likelihood of what's going off. So, you know, this is one of the biggest problems I think with the program, is that people have all these crazy symptoms and they don't really know what it is. So having something like that is going to be a real big help. So yeah, you know, I didn't think I was having a heart attack. I was obviously worried. I was thinking, what is going off? I'm meant to be healthy, you know what I mean? I'm a practitioner, like I'm been doing the program, like what's the situation? I was a little bit apprehensive about what it was, you know, so got it checked out. And also found out from Dr. Wilson that the arsenic can cause abnormal ECGs. So that was one of the reasons why my ECG was abnormal. So yeah, I mean, so it went from something scary to actually something really amazing. I mean, I'm astounded of how powerful the program is, and it just goes to show, even now, you know, I'm nearly 10 years down the line now. It'll be 10 years in June next year, 2021. How much stuff's in your system, you know, and yeah, it was an interesting experience. I thought I'd just tell you about it anyway, because you know, you generally find a lot of the times, well, 90% of the time, when you're going through something, usually it's some sort of detox reaction. So that was a new one for me. Didn't realise arsenic was arsenic targeted the left side of the body. I don't think many people know about that. It's pretty astounding. So anyway, guys, thought I'd give you an update. So yeah, keep an eye out for the high quality content coming soon. If you've got any ideas on some of the stuff you might want me to talk about, then give me a shout. I'm sure you've seen some of the better videos that I've done. I've done one on copper toxicity called Copper Toxicity in 10 Minutes, one on derealization, you know, the light workers video. They all get really good views and stuff. But like I say, I preferred sort of the more informal chatting sort of videos, but I'm going to put that to one side for the greater good. Alright, I'll waffle in on a bit. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment on the video. I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye.